Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the inside of my car. Like I always say, seems this is just where I tend to film videos anymore, is inside my car. But actually, we are out and about today. I just got out of work about 2 hours ago, and I kind of have to stay in the area here because I have a doctor's appointment that I need to get to at 1 o'clock, and it would actually make no sense for me to drive an hour home just to turn around and drive back from my appointment at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So it just makes more sense to just kind of stick around town and everything until after my appointment. And as a matter of fact, this is an appointment that I had the blood work for previously, so we're gonna find out how that all goes. But until then, right now it's 10:30 in the morning, and my appointment's not till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we got to figure out something to kind of pass the time and everything. So I thought, well, you know what? Let's get on the old YouTube and let's do a video and take you all along with me, and as I figure out what to do before the appointment, and then of course let you know how the appointment goes. But so if you want to come along with me and eventually find out what's going on at my appointment and everything and all that good stuff, stick around, because the Vochek experience, it starts right now. Everybody, and welcome back to another video of the Vochek experience, where idiots are still always us. You know, I'm always an idiot. It's great to be an idiot. I love being an idiot, and I love being an idiot on the internet for you guys. So, so yeah, like I said in the intro, we got some time to kill between now and 1 o'clock for my appointment. And so the first thing I figured that I'd do is go get something to eat, because I am hungry, and it's going to be a while before the appointment and all that stuff. So I figured, why not kill some time by getting something to eat? And as a matter of fact, I'm getting something to eat at someplace different today. I'm not actually going to Taco Bell this time. I know that's a shocker, right? Because I'm always at Taco Bell. And if I'm not at Taco Bell, then I'm a Burger King. And if I'm not a Burger King, well, then I'm at Taco Bell. But I figured today we'll do something a little bit different. And I actually haven't been at this place in quite a while. And I thought, you know what? Let's do Panda Express today. Kind of in the mood for some Chinese food. So I figured, you know, let's get some Chinese for breakfast / early lunch / brunch, or whatever you want to call it. So, but I am actually here parked outside of Panda Express. I kind of had to wait till they opened because they didn't open till 10. And I had a couple of things I needed to get at Walmart. So I actually already been to Walmart and did all that stuff before I was like, you know what? Might as well take you guys along with me. But anyway, like I said, we're here at Panda Express. I'm hungry, so let's get some food. I think that's how we should start things off, just by getting some food. So let's go. All right, guys, I'm back out here in my car after eating all of that delicious food, and I kind of forgot how good Panda Express can really be. I really did. And so I enjoyed that, and I thought I was going to have a little bit more time on my hands to go do a couple of things, maybe walk around the mall or something, but I did take my time with eating, so I kind of killed a lot of time while I was in there, and it turns out that I have about a little less than an hour before I have to be at my appointment, so it doesn't make any sense for me to go anywhere else or do anything until my appointment. So I'm probably just going to start up the car and probably head on to the Station Medical Center where my appointment's going to be, and just sit out there in the parking lot until it's time to go in for my appointment, because it just makes no sense to, go do anything for, a little bit and then have to leave. So that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna be heading to the Station Medical Center. So let's go. All right, guys, I pulled into the parking lot here at the Station Medical Center where I need to go for my endocrinologist. Actually, I've been here for about 10 minutes or so. After I got here, I took my meds and everything, because it was getting about time to take those. So I took my meds and everything, and my appointment is coming up in about 15 minutes. So with that, I gotta get my booty inside. So let's go take our booty inside. Like I said, hopefully this appointment goes good, and hopefully my blood work comes back pretty good too. So we'll see, but I'll let you know all about it here once I'm done. All right, guys, I'm back here in the car after my appointment, and that actually did not take long this time at all. So that was a nice surprise. And I found out some things, about my blood work, that my A1C went down another 0.3 points, I guess, however you want to call it. It was a 6.6, is now a 6.3. He said that's still looking good, but he still decided to increase my Ozempic to see if we can get that down a little bit more, and to see if I can lose a little bit more weight, because apparently I'm not losing enough weight that he wants me to be at. So he's increasing the dosage for my Ozempic from 1 milligram to 2 milligram. So that's not, too bad, I guess. It's a good thing I didn't go to the pharmacy and pick up my Ozempic that was ready to be picked up today. Because before I went in for my appointment, I got a notification from the pharmacy that my Ozempic was ready to be picked up. So it's a good thing I didn't go do that. Oh, dear God. Another phone call. Hold on. There we go. My phone has been ringing off the hook with these friggin' telemarketers and bill collectors and all kinds of stuff. Wish they would just quit calling altogether, but whatever. But besides that, everything else looked good in my blood work. All my vitals today were good. My blood pressure, all that stuff was all good and everything. So that's always a plus too. So all in all, a pretty good visit. And of course, he gave me more labs. Several pages worth of more labs I got to do before my next appointment in August. So, not surprised about that. They just love getting blood out of me all the time. So, I'll have to do that in the coming weeks and months. So there's that. So all in all, a good visit. Like I said, the only change today was he's upping my Ozempic dose, and that's it. So really, like I said, everything else is good, and that's about it. So I guess that means I'm still good on the healthy side. I'm not, ready to kill over or anything, I guess. I did talk to him a little bit, though, about the way that my job has been working me to death and what kind of steps I might take to kind of, deal with my mental health and stuff like that because of working all these shifts and not having enough time for myself and to relax and all that stuff. And he told me the first step is to talk to my regular doctor. So I'm going to do that probably the next time I go in to get my testosterone shot. I'm going to go in there and see, what he has to say. So we'll see how that goes. But other than that, pretty good visit. Nothing bad or anything. He's just upping the Ozempic dose so that my A1C can come down a little bit more and so that I can lose a little bit more weight. So, but there you go. Another successful and good visit for the endocrinologist. So, and of course, with that, what was I going to say? I don't remember. It's what happens when you've been awake over 24 hours. Your brain don't work. I don't remember exactly what I was going to say there, but sorry, I keep moving my phone and my camera around and everything, trying to keep it steady, and my hand keeps going numb. I think I got carpal tunnel in my hand from being on the computer all the time and all that stuff, so might have to get that looked at too at some point. But anyways, with all that being said, it's time for this idiot to go home and to relax the rest of the night. Thank God I'm off for the rest of the night. So I'm just going to relax, watch some TV, that kind of thing. Maybe edit some of the other videos that I shot over the course of the month and just haven't gotten a chance to edit them yet. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll probably end up going to bed early because, like I said, been up over 24 hours, so you never know there. For all I know, I could go home now, sit down on the couch, and who knows. But anyway, with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. And of course, if you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified of any future videos that I put out. And of course, as always, if you want to support this dumb little channel of mine, you can either hit that join button, come over to the Idiot Squad, or you can scan the little QR code that's going to show up on the screen, and you can donate via Cash App. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's not anything that I'm forcing anybody to do. I would never force you guys to do anything you didn't want to do. So, and of course, if you want to follow me on all the major social medias and all that stuff, and of course, check out the merch store if you have not done that yet. All those links are all down below. Just check out the Linktree link that's in the description, and you'll pop up with like a bazillion links to all my stuff. So check that out if you haven't done that yet. And of course, I hope you're all having, a good day. I hope you're preparing for Easter, because that's less than a week away. That's coming up pretty quick. So I hope you're all getting ready for that, and I hope that you're enjoying the nice spring weather we've been having, and hopefully the temperatures will start getting a little bit higher to where I won't need a jacket all the time. And so kind of looking forward to that. But anyway, with all that being said, I hope you're all having a good day, good night, good week, whatever the case is when you're watching this, because I never know exactly when you watch this. You could be watching this 6 years from now, for all I know. Or 20 years from now, for all I know. But I hope you're all doing good. And of course, if I don't get a chance to see you or talk to you or do a video between now and Easter, I hope you all have a happy Easter. And I will talk to you all in the next video. And of course, until then, bye for now.